Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have another 2v2, myself in the north as 5th Panzer, 2nd Panzer Grenadier with Saint down in the south. I got, what over here, War Game playing 4th, and BomberHarris in the north playing 4th. We immediately have some tons of action going on. We have some Fallschirmjager Rush coming over here. See myself trying to get in here with Jaeger. We see Saint going for the critical position here on this location. You get this point right here, guys. You lock this down with some recon. There's nothing they can do on the other side. So this is always a key road because it has to come from this direction. The Saint's on there. Fallschirmjager drop on me already. Trying to get in the position though. Saint coming down here immediately. Tons of action as well. Tons of Fallschirmjager trying to get in this position as well. People taking the helicopters not realizing that it's the same speed as your ground vehicles. Got some tons more infantry here. Kind of just yeet all of these guys though. Back on this front though, Saint though totally getting locked down in this position. There are Fallschirmjagers over here though. Plane's carrying a lot of rockets actually. See, there's a lot of helicopters though all over me. A lot of elite infantry. We kill a lot of them. Tanks are still moving up though. It takes some time. Their forces get there way earlier. Shilka already arriving. We're seeing an HE bomber coming here. 3 HE bombers. 105.1. It's gonna just hurt me so bad. Boom. Oh man. We all felt that pain right there. I was so sad. I was so mad too. War game. Giving Saint a good fight, but Saint locking down this key road right here, and this is all starting forces. And it looks like they made a huge mistake here, a miscommunication, or maybe they really just wanted to rush really hard and they were just going to keep coming down this way, but they don't take Delta yet, so we're already up on them for the cap, which is only to 2,000. A-23 just flying around. Last my infantry though is getting mopped up in this town. Got a lot of armor vehicles here though. Getting nice and close to smoke. This little Fallschirmjager thing has 45% accuracy. Let's get 1 kill, but these are only 80 points a pop. Bring up some more infantry though. It's a little dicey in that northern front. Southern front's pretty locked in. Seeing a lot of seed flying around though. Unfortunately, so this is the deal on this map, guys. If you rush this position right here as red team, you will pretty much lock down this point no matter what anyone does. And blue team, if you rush this road right here in this area, you pretty much lock it down for blue team. So these two flags are kind of the inverse. It's a lot. There are a lot more options though for a red team. There are like no options for blue team. You get kicked out of this point. You look at this. This is pretty brutal. You get back in. But I'm trying to solidify the line though, get things back over. I'm making a mistake here. See me trying to correct it. I was like, no, no, no. I was so sad. That was a total miss micro. Back on this front though, just nothing too crazy. Capard though. Oh, misses. Second shot comes out. Ooh, 2 shots. This one's got a hit. Yeah. That sucks. Losing Capard too. You see, we're already like getting close to halfway. CVs coming out yet? Yeah, we're starting to see the first CVs come out. Normally, guys, there's a 40-minute time limit. That's like standard rank for some reason. I'm against the time limit. I'm adamantly against the time limit. But it is what Eugen wants, and that's what the tournament guys want. So, they would have lost already, honestly. Like, it would have just been me defending right here and then pour units in this point and just play defense. Because that's all we need to do. Other than that, you win the game. Because you need 200 points above the other player and you automatically win. Little downside of the time limit. Trying to get back into this point right here. Keeping this under my control gives me plenty of options to push down this road. Bring up a lot more infantry. Bring up a 2A3 here. Panzer Ground's coming in as well. Saint though has got Leopard 1s all in this area. He's pretty much locked it down. See the guy withdraw smartly. Plenty of HE bombers coming in on me though. It's gonna hurt. Got 1 bomber. Saint coming in for the clutch. The fighter shoots down another one. Saint helping out as always. Who's gonna get the last one? Who's gonna get the last one? Oh man, guess not. Heals out though, gets 2 good kills. Lose some Jaegers, but not worth the trade there. Aircraft are way more expensive. And I kind of see things are kind of dying down on this location. I'm trying to pour in way more reinforcement sound to this area. Yeah, I see that my line's kind of thin, but it's got some elite tanks. 2 tanks here, or 3 tanks. Gepard, or 2A3. Nothing's going to get through that. I got tons of Panzer guns coming in. Seed planes coming in right now. Guns are off. Rolling 2s and keep firing, though, because they don't care. Tank comes in, or sorry, I'm coming in with a bomber here. Delete that. These MW1s are so awesome, how they drop their bombs. Too bad I didn't get this shooting though. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too much, guys. You guys let me know if it's too much, honestly. Sorry. I'm used to using it like, or moving it like crazy, like way more. I'm already kind of reducing it a little bit. You can see now we're 2D even right now. See a force kind of starting to build up out here. I don't know what the plan is though to get back in this position. I don't think we are playing the time limit, so I guess there is no rush for them. But I want to get back in this point. See me rushing down this road right here, trying to get inside. Ooh, get lucky again. These things are pretty inaccurate though. Martyrs are so awesome with their 20 mil autocannon. See another HE bomber come in here though. Hey, those ready. See some of my pioneers coming in as well. Saint coming with the fighter. Missile goes out. No, it goes off. Building up the A, bring up some more infantry. Like, can we get in this position? That's what's key. And lock down this area. Usher coming in from Saint. You go for these T-255, 80 points a pop. No AA cover. It's gonna move out of the way. It's one of them out of the way. But it does just move into a Leopard one shot. Now on the line, you obviously see like Saints is dug in here. He hasn't sent too much to my side yet. If I remember correctly, he will in a minute, but or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just keep pouring in here. You can see there's a lot of forces over here by BomberHarris. Like, look how much equipment he's got in here. Left clear, fire knife with a shot here. Missing again. Got some more Pantergrins though. They're double vetted and they're pretty elite. Saint's coming in here. He's giving me support here with the bombing run. Boom. Just deletes all of that. Infantry get out of the way though in time though. He's just firing at me. Misses again. It's triple vetted. It misses. Now it gets suppressed. Now it's just never gonna hit anything. Yeah, he just doesn't hit. It gets destroyed. Bring up some flame pioneers here to help me push out these enemy pioneers and shoots in. Starting to see some Stuttgart come in. Plenty of AA. Again, the line, you're kind of just solidified here. Right like this. I mean, it's pretty far over here. Forest line's really nice. You can kind of see they're actually starting to fix this line of sight tool. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the line of sight tool was like absolutely horrendous. You should just get to see through like entire areas. Like it's now like starting to actually function how it was supposed to. Because like when I played this game right here without the patch, it says that all of this stuff could see me. Like when you hide back here, it tells you. Like it would just, yeah, it just made no sense. Even now, like, yeah, now it's a lot better. Like myself coming with the bombing alone. Boom, just deletes that area. So that's now we discovered there's AA. Saint pulls out of that. Infantry's pushing up a little bit here. These pioneers don't use their satchels because pioneers don't enforce. They should be in the town if they actually want to use satchels. Or they have to be forced to run at me. Ooh, that's a lot of flak. Ooh, he's so lucky he got out of that. Leopard 2A3 here. Takes one missile, does 1 damage. And then gets yeeted. Why these things are so garbage. I think the only one that has like its worth, I think, is like second, what is it? I don't know. It's not second infantry. It's like whatever the American Infantry Division's title is. They have like 1 A2GM in there. That's absolutely awesome. I cannot believe I'm blanking out. It's like 7th Infantry, right? Or is it 4th? Oh, I don't know anymore. But like it's absolutely a must take ATGM in that unit. But that's it. Like it, and it's not even a must. It's like there are problems with it. And it's coming here with a seaplane, gets 1. He goes in for a cluster though. So he couldn't have predicted the 3 more Shika coming in. So he does get the CV and one of the. That's awesome. Top him down. We're up 1,000 now. We got 75 points. They're pretty awesome, but they are easy seed kills. See, not a lot more infantry coming in here to push. Pioneers moving up here. I've cleared out this area. See, BomberHarris now is marking this area. He must be coordinating something to help. But now you can definitely see how Wargame here is like starting to build up in this location. I started buying artillery. Just test it out. There's no pressure on us right now. Like, I don't necessarily need to even push. CCV's coming in though, 2 of them. I'm really surprised they didn't put recon in these areas. Like, I think Saint, you know, he probably should have probed a little more in this area. Because honestly, like, there is nothing here stopping him from getting to this point. Got to re-engage over here though. This time it's my flame troops with 2 satchel troops, but these are recon elites. So they all delete in CQC. Flamethrower incendiary round gets thrown out. Pioneer drips out. And then just disappears. Look at that, shoots in. Gone. An HE bomber hanging out. But shoots and backs off real quick, doesn't want to engage. HE bomber coming in though. Getting a nice hit on my Pioneer. Get a nice clean kill though on the aircraft. Way, that's a positive trade for us. TV's back in here, takes away their capping. Infantry keep moving in though. Ooh, barely gets away. I mean, imagine if there's off-map. Like, this amount of blobbing would just not be possible in this Steel Division. You would just get absolutely off-map to death. Like, you drop 2 off-maps here, and you just delete the entire map. So I guess the scale, like this, I don't know, is the scale bigger or smaller? It feels smaller. I mean, the ranges are larger, but they don't feel it. Like, something that we can compare to. It's like a realistic range. Like a tennis court around here. I don't know, but like, is that 100 meters? That is not. This street right here is not 100 meters. Scaling is really weird. This helicopter flies right over us. We got the flank here though. Trying to already the supply. Yeah. The supply so he can't heal himself. Tank coming here, another seed. Gets a nice clean kill there. HE bomber coming in though. I tried dodging out of the way, but too late. Kills 2 of me. 2 seaplanes. We would get another engine though hit. We're trying to bomb the we're trying artillery, also the AA here. The critical AA. This is like nasty, 125 points. I set it back up. I just deleted that infantry squad. I had to just retreat here. I'm sending more infantry though to help out. Saint's sending me some support. Help out clean out this area. I got some Jaeger here. Trying to probe him to get this point still. Saint's just destroying with the seed though. Missile comes out. Fortunately, does miss that shot. Boom, it gets nice. Cannot believe this plane can just take a missile. I've seen enough real life combat footage. You do not survive a fighter missile as a helicopter. So you're actually chillering the CV here. Nice stun. Fortunately, it can't be followed up. I decided I'm going to smoke a little bit, use this artillery for actually something that's useful. These things sound so awesome. BomberHarris letting his teammate know. I'm gonna try to get in this point though. I have a CV leader or back here, or an infantry leader trying to get in there. Thing is, my infantry Jaeger here at 1 vet. Saint though going all the way in for this kill here. Misses though. Try dropping some artillery to keep them just suppressed, but again, these are triple vetted, some of them are double vetted. And some of these are Pioneers satchels, just absolutely destroying my Jaeger. The push wasn't that successful. Over here though, Saints having some way better, making way better progress. Saint marking the Cubs here. This point wasn't looking too good for them, honestly, but like, see, there's like a long line here of defenses. Me trying to grind against them endlessly. I mean, I feel like we're making some headway at this point. Like, there is an opportunity to get through this area, an opportunity to get over the flank here. We got this area locked down a little bit. Obviously, there's tons of stuff here, but like the armor would do the work. I have a lot of forces being built up in this area. I was gonna go in for some artillery here, try to clean up, because this is where I want to get in, because I just want to get this forest here, so I can drop in the CV for a second. Look how bad artillery is. Like in SC2, this is that unit would be for sure dead. So there's like a possibility it survives, and it does survive. That's like ridiculous. This is like what shells? So 100 and 155 mil. If you took out 155 mil, I mean, the scale is so weird, this town. Like, is the end of that road down there 500 meters? Or 1,000 meters? Is it a kilometer? No way it's a kilometer. This house is 100 meters across. That's why I feel like the scaling thing's off. Like, maybe they should just like reduce it to its realistic. Like, wasn't there a tennis court back here? Like, sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, I can't find one. Oh, here's one. Like, look at this. This is like ridiculous. 100 meters tennis court. This is the big moment, though. I smoked off here. I'm gonna try to push into this location, and I'm gonna bring up the leader next. Got more forces over here by myself. Trying to drop some, just some suppressing shells. But these guys are pioneers, and they just absolutely destroyed CQC and towns. Rolling, so gets a nice clean hit there, and looks like Saint gets his fighters out. All these supply vehicles are replenishing themselves. Yeah, look at that. It does 2 damage with 2 missiles. 1 hit. One health damage for each shot. HE bomber coming in though. Kill the zone infantry a little bit there. Oh wow, just I immediately back off the leader. I said I'm gonna push a little bit here. Ooh, really lucky. You gotta really triple vet your cubs. When they're triple vetted, they're nasty. Yeah. Killing some of these supply trucks. Guys, see now, we're like getting this flank here. We're starting to cross in the open. We got some infantry here about to be ready to go. Got a leader to push in. Trying to make him a little thinner here in this area. Flusher's going in from Saint. Oh yeah, that's nasty by Saint there. His retreat's covered. We shoot down tons of aircraft. It does kill one of my units, but infantry are coming in now. We're all over the flank now as well. And this is what we wanted. Got Leopard 1 here hanging out. On the BMPs. I roll in to be triple vetted. It's coming with an F4 bomber here. Damn. Huge bomb loads. Nice one of those on. I do die, but infantry in the town now. And these are Panzergrens, so they actually have like actually double vetted, so they actually perform a little better. Saints bring in some pioneers, help out. I'm about to bring up another force here to come down this way. Just hear the constant gunfire here. Back on this front though, Saint is preparing a big push. He's gonna go for it. Trying to counter battery me a little bit. You can see how it does absolutely nothing. going in for another hoorah here, sending my leader in the town. We're about to decap the point. The whole north is ours now. Southern flank of it starting to get withered down. Saints in the town with me. You see that we're kind of blobbed up in this area. These forces are being suppressed. 283 coming back around. And Saint now is launching his uppercut move. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do here. You can start seeing them to react a little bit. See, this recon saw it, but far too late. Because now they're in the middle of getting pushed out of this area, and now they're about to be pushed to another location. CC come in though. I'm bringing millions of little tanks. Misses. Commander's in front, actually. This motor shooter just got hit so hard. Like on this front, though, he's got a million tanks now. He's just kind of like falling apart here. Saints this location. There's a lot of tanks though coming around though. Give him some trouble. But he's peeling a lot of pressure off me. Now we just got this area locked into our hands here. That's kind of nasty, because there's a bug right now. If you shoot down, or guys who are in helicopters fly over. If they get shot down, a helicopter gets shot out, they automatically unload at full health. Meaning that they were able to discover where my leader is. You can see them aiming at it. That is going to eat that unit. Back over here, though. A lot of A still, though. And now there's time for peace. And then you slow down a little bit. You can kind of see the writing on the wall, though. They're like, it's just taking a lot of damage. And we're slowly withering them away. Saint's opening up with his own artillery. Look how much A's in here, though. 4 Shika here. Cub. More A here. So much A. I just have a lot of tanks in this location. Grab the smoke though. Stop this thing from getting a shot on me. See myself trying to get some artillery hits on them. Trying to move out of the way here. I'm trying to move my tanks in to get back here where all his A is. Tank gets another siege shot here. Also got a command tank here. 145 point tank too. Trying to get in this location now. Just trying to, like, you can see we're flanking around the town. There's like nothing, there's actually no infantry in the town right now. Get a nice hit on this one Shika. Drops a cluster on me, but we do shoot him down. Got 2 more 283s coming in from by Saint. Saint's building up another force here to go for a charge. But I wasn't done here. I was just gonna keep pushing. Another one goes down. I'm gonna go in for a cluster on his artillery here. I was getting sick of it. I got all 4 of them in that hit. Oh my gosh. It's the thing with the clusters. They don't even need to like directly hit. Like, everything around it dies. That's a huge kill. You can't artillery now leaders. Leaders coming in the town too. You see that? He just sniped an infantry squad with that. Oh my gosh. There's more artillery back here though, but... Jaeger plus a leopard here. Not an ideal location. And another leopard fire from another angle. HE bomber comes in. It's just the bomb load and goes down. God, man, we're just pushing it everywhere in this area. Got all these leopards back here. These are the cheap ones, they're 60.1s. To suppress all the infantry. Look at that, it doesn't even kill. These things don't even kill the like cheapest leopard on one missile. And I would just smoke off if I knew if I was paying attention. Helicopters coming in. They're gonna unload. Oh, they don't unload that time. That one did. See how that one just instantly unloaded? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, but now they're just being grinded out. Saint's sending a lot more infantry in here as well. I got some reserves coming in. And I got plenty of tanks today. It's kind of weird. As you destroy these buildings, you can see more in. Like the landscape changes so drastically. Pretty much becomes an open field right here. This was game at this point. You see the kill though? I took the whole front of that that fight and that grind of that area, so killed a lot. Saint here did a lot as well. Wargame and those guys played as well. But anyway, thanks to our opponents. Thank you, Saint, as well. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys around.